Hello everyone, welcome back. In today's video, I want to share with us a powder you should blow in your house every evening before you sleep and every morning when leaving your house. By the time you do this, every demon that used to surrender in your house, every monitoring spirit monitoring you, they will all perish, they will all disappear because the place will no longer be conducive for them. Most of you are battling with spiritual monitoring spirits, spirit that always check whatever you're doing. At times you want to carry out a particular project, you've not shared it with anybody, you've not told anybody, but somebody will call you and start asking you about it. You'll be wondering how the person got the information. Yes, there's a monitoring spirit in your house that the enemy is using to monitor you. Most of you are aware and most of you are not aware. So I want to tell us some signs you will get so that when you get these signs, you know that there is monitoring spirit in your house. Before I continue the video, at least this will enlighten us a bit to make us know the signs. Number one is unnecessary noise, or hearing a particular sign, a part of noise or kind of noise at an ungodly hour, maybe around 12 midnight, 1 a.m. You'll be hearing sound, and when you check around, you live alone, you'll be hearing sounds of pots falling down, spoons falling down. Somebody is living there, there's a demon in that house. Something is haunting you there, you are being haunted spiritually. Or sometimes when you stay in a particular room, it looks as if there is something moving around, somebody is moving around, and when you turn, you will not see it. Many people are victim of haunted environments. Sometimes you go and rent a house without knowing that somebody was buried in that house, and the person will keep haunting the spirit of the person living there. You will keep your food, before you come, somebody has taken part of your food. You keep your clothes here, before you come, they have kept it in another place. Somebody, people, there is nothing I've never heard during my course of spiritualism. You will keep your shoe, you will come back, your shoe is no longer there, they will keep it in another position. So these are signs that you are being monitored. There is a spirit haunting in that house. At times your child will be crying at a particular hour, sometimes 1 a.m. This ungodly time, that is the time the child cries uncontrollable, even when the child is still breastfeeding. When you put, normally when you put breast in a baby's mouth, the baby will stop crying. But this one, if you like, give that child silver and gold at that moment, the child will never stop crying. Yes, there is a spirit tormenting the spirit of that child. At times in your house, even sometimes your camera will capture shadows of people moving around. These are things people have sent to me, and they live alone. So where is the shadow coming from? That is a question that most of you will answer after watching today's video. So what do you need to do to know, to put an end to this haunted spirit, to this monitoring spirit? At times they come in form of wall gecko. At times they come in form of cockroaches. At times they come in form of flies. There's one of my worker that each time she comes to work, I see flies in my house. I have to stop her from coming to work for me because they are monitoring her. I don't want that spirit to come to my house. Let her go with that spirit, because I tried delivering her, she's not giving in. So let her go. So these are signs to know that there are spirits following such a person. And when I checked her background, it's a very terrible situation. So when you notice such people, you have a particular friend, each time she comes around your house, you will see lizard, you will see flies. Disassociate yourself with such person, because from trying to hurt her, they may come for you. Okay? Yes, try when you're not spiritually strong, they will come for you. So what do? Get this powder. It's called Bintu Sudan powder. It's a very powerful spiritual powder. I usually use it when I'm doing strong spiritual work. It helps to remove bad spirits around my working environment. Okay, so get this Bintu Sudan powder. Please make sure you get the original one. I keep emphasizing on original spiritual items. Then another thing you're going to get is your clothes. Your clothes are powerful to banish spirits. Cloves. Don't joke with your cloves. You can even be burning your cloves as incense. When you light up your incense pot, put some cloves inside it, take it around your house. You will notice a kind of serene energy coming in your home. So try this. I'm just giving you something I do on a normal in my house. I burn clothes, take it around my house. Everybody, everywhere will be scenting nice. Everybody will feel happy. Okay. So once in a while you do that to cleanse your home spiritually. So when you get your cloves, you're going to get enough quantity of cloves. Blend it, pound it, whichever way you will use to make it to be in a powdered form. Get your bintu soda powder. When they don't mix the two of them together, okay. Get the after blending the cloves, put it in a different container. So get your bintu soda powder every night before you sleep. After you pray, remember to pray. Prayer is the key to anything. Prayer makes these spiritual items or assignment to work better. So get your bintu powder this way. Please let me show you what you need to do. You can see the powder in my hand. So the other hand, when you get your cloves, you now pour it here. Don't mix the powder and the cloves in a container. No, let them be in a separate container. So when you get your pounded cloves or powdered cloves, you put it together with the powder. Mix it with your index finger. Okay, this finger, the second finger rather. Mix it there. After mixing it very well, you stand in front of your door, in front of your room door, facing inside of your door. You blow it. You stand blow it first, blow it the front side. You see any demon coming from my front to attack me, I blow you and put confusion in your spirit, or in your coven, or in your kingdom. You turn to your left, you do the same. You turn to your right, you do the same. You turn your back and do the same. Let there be confusion as you come here. You will never be able to locate this environment again. You will never repeat your coming in. Do you know that some spirits do meeting in your house? Most of you don't understand. People living in an environment with evil landlords. At times your room might be their meeting place. That is why sometimes when you come, you see rice or drinks or water on the ground. That is where they stay together. I am not saying this to put fear in your body, but that is what is happening in so many houses that you're paying with your money. And that is why things are not working well for you as long as you live in that compound. Okay, so after doing that, you go and sleep. By the grace of God, you see those spirits will start running away. Put enough powder on your head. In the morning when you wake up, when you want to leave your house, you go around and still blow it. You can decide if you don't live in one room, maybe your house is big, go around the environment, go around the house and blow this powder. Go and sleep. You will see what will happen. Okay, there will be confusion in their coven. Just keep doing this every night, 2 times in a week, depending on how powerful you are or how you have your time. You will see that you start sleeping peacefully. These are simple assignments you can do without, breaking the banks to get your spiritual items. So this one is simple and very, very affordable. So try it, and please make sure you share your testimony under the comment section. It's very, very necessary, or on my WhatsApp number. I've come to the end of today's video. Thank you once again, and happy new year, and happy new month rather. Bye bye.